still, damn it!
Assaulting a cop. That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Welcome back to another episode of The Precinct. Last episode, we were thrown into the fire. We went and got a hot dog with our boy, Kelly, I believe was his name. We got thrown into the fire with Kelly. We went to get hot dogs, and we got called into a bank robbery, got into a shootout in front of the bank, and then we were storming through the streets, calling in backup in a high-speed chase, and we got the guys. But today, I think they said we were patrolling the streets. We're walking around. Let's see what day 2 entails. If it's anything like day 1, it's going to be exciting. Sit back and relax, and let's enjoy the ride today. You want me to open up my handbook? We're at the subway station west. What am I looking for here in my trusty handbook? We've got a handbook of all the crimes and what to do. So littering, obviously no force. Resolve, issue fine. Check ID, search offender. I can search them for littering. Graffiti, drug deal, burglary, aggravated burglary, assault, aggravated assault, assault with a deadly weapon. Obviously, you can use lethal force for that. Murder, damn. Attacking an officer, gang versus gang, mugging, street fights. And there's quite a lot to look into here. Leave the precinct.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Let's go clean up the streets today. We'll look through that handbook as we go. Learn it on the fly. 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant. Opposite the flow of traffic. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk in a no parking zone, and parking meter expired. So let's look at, do we have parking crimes here? Vehicle crimes, parking violation. No force, issue fine. Ensure the correct violation is cited as tickets cannot be rescinded once issued. Parking on highways is prohibited except in designated parking zones. Parking meters expired, blank red.
Let's go find some parking violations.
All right, Kelly, take me there.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
This bozo is obstructing a fire hydrant. Can't do that.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types.
Those guys
People
look
are
good.
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay, the parking meter's good. That parking meter's good. That one is expired.
Is it expired?
It
Give
sure
him a
is.
ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Sure am. Follow Kelly for the next.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute, and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Say less. Keep your eyes peeled. This guy's parked on the curb. Can't do that, brother.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On the sidewalk, you
You're a
buffoon.
natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it,
Oh,
kid.
shit. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, and lethal force. I believe that means no force, obviously. You can't use any force. Restraining force is handcuffs. Non-lethal is your taser. And lethal is everything that shoots metal bullets. But let's see if those are described inside of here. Yeah. Suspect is compliant and offers no resistance. The suspect is displaying moderate resistance. You may be... Okay. So we have restraining force for this crime.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
It doesn't look like he's resisting at all.
Central.
Check his
Requesting a
ID.
1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Alright. Search for items. So I can't arrest this guy for vandalizing. Oh. Issue a fine, right?
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only
Right. So graffiti vandalism, issue fine, not arrest.
warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as
saying
soon
that.
as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
Got you.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
I love the
Even if
shoes.
the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a
the
perp commits an
power line.
arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Heard, Kelly. Like this vandal.
Spray can bandits in action.
Oh, shoot. Alright, select the baton, block, and attack.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh.
Hold still, damn it! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah. Get on the ground, brother. I don't know how to use this damn thing.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing
Aggravated
flagged in the
assault and
system. They're
vandalism.
clear.
No illegals found, illegal items, but you're getting arrested.
Call an
my
escort
dude.
unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourselves or call an escort unit. Call an escort unit because I don't have a car with me.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
How do I There we go. Yeah. You're going to jail, buddy.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in
Oh,
our
there's
vicinity.
another vandal. Suspects may offer resistance indicated by the blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Take it easy.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
All right, that's enough.
Brother, what are you doing?
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, what the heck
Central,
are you doing, brother?
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Don't run from the
All
cops,
clear
my
on
dude.
that search. No criminal history.
See what you got on you that made you run. Nothing? Just the vandalism? And we're running? You ain't getting away from us, brother.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Alright, let's do
You
it.
got this, kid?
Oh, he's right here. You ran right to the police station. What do you think you were doing? World's dumbest criminals. Larry Jordan. Evading arrest. Red Rights? Sure did. Nick Cordell Jr. And that's all for today.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right.
Oh, what did you say? Anything you want to go over before we punch out? What's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Well, I think that we're going to be putting some changes in place here in this town. It might be my first week on the job, but we got other plans for this place. Time to clean it up. Make something nice out of this place. Bring some justice to the streets. Make it a good place to live again.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Alright, Chief, what you got for me today?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is
Going
this
up
the
in a
right
bird?
time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Alright. Throwing us in. I like it. We're going up in the bird.
Got all day.
Yes, ma'am. Up to the helipad. Oh, I get to fly too? I guess.
Suspect vehicle last spotted
Obviously.
on
Spotlight.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Not gonna hit any of these buildings, am I? Sure would hate to blow up the helicopter. Be a way to start and finish.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3.
Okay. At the sports car. Is that this guy?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Oh, I see it on my mini-map. He was headed this way.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Oh
Fenwick
man, he's
intersection
moving
7.
fast, dude. That looks like a building I shouldn't hit.
Suspect
Alright.
vehicle identified in Springwood.
Okay, we're getting closer. He was just on this street. Hopefully he turned right.
Suspect vehicle last
Damn it.
spotted on
Turn left.
Fenwick intersection 6.
I think he was headed this way on this street. See if we can't catch him.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Got him?
Hawk 12, maintain
Let's
position
go.
behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
He's right here, boys.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle last spotted in
See how these guys do it.
Chinatown.
He's just riding his bumper. Making it hard to
Request backup
drive.
from ground officers.
The spike strip
84
going.
out. Requesting backup.
Understood.
Made him
That
crash.
spotlight on the suspect. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
I like running the chopper.
84 out.
It's a lot easier than chasing him in the car,
Copy.
getting shot at.
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Boy is moving.
Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Is he missing the spike strips? No, they're right here. Oh, they rolled him. More backup.
84 out. Requesting backup.
Dispatch to
Let's
84,
go.
message received.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Back to the
You are cleared
precinct.
to return to command.
Good shit. Another criminal down, baby.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strike.
I love how the rookie just hopped in the helicopter and knew how to fly it.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Alright. Let's go take down some reckless driving. We probably got some better things we could be doing with our time, but guess this is how we're spending our time right now.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
So yes, sir.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap the L1 to blip. So yes, sir.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid.
Oh my God!
Pull over.
Is that how you pull over? Jesus criminy.
Check their ID, then issue the
You
fine.
son of a
In that
bitch.
order.
Control, check this one for priors.
In order.
database
I don't
for
know what
records.
order he said. Daniel O'Neill.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84,
Sure
no
does.
infractions on record.
Textbook traffic stop.
And sir, you might wanna lay that foot off the damn brake, buddy. Christ.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Go back this way. Traveling 91 right now. Oh, that guy was definitely speeding. That guy was a reckless ass driver. Brother.
84, Adam. Show us handling. Okay. Go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Smells of alcohol.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative,
Hey, he was
stand by.
speeding. I knew that. She.
I smell
Patricia.
booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Use breathalyzer. Oh, shit.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain
Radio for an
silent.
escort unit.
We don't have to tow this thing. Did you just hit my car? Sure did.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Jeez, these guys stop fast. Are you zooming? Oh my gosh!
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
The stopping in this game has...
Speeders are out in force today.
Uh-oh.
All you, kid. Don't let him get away.
He's running. He's got a fast car, too.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
Alright. You're endangering the public, sir.
Tied to the suspect.
Dipshits.
Suspect vehicle identified in...
Get the hell out of the
West.
way. Oh my gosh, this guy's car is so fast.
We need to stop that vehicle.
Understood.
Close the gap, Boots.
Come on. Close the gap.
It's the vehicle.
Received. Support is
Hey,
standing
you.
by.
You're coming with me. You, stop there.
Check your authorized force.
You have the right to
No
remain
force.
silent.
I couldn't tackle him for running? Yeah, he did hit and run a civilian. He also hit civilians, I think.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Irving
Received.
Wilcox.
Checking now.
Dumbass. And your
Nothing
car
flagged in the
just blew
system.
up.
They're clear.
Can't outrun the law.
Gonna escort you all the way around the building. Didn't look like my car blew up with it. I didn't even have to call back up there. We're getting better at this chase stuff. This car was fast. And now it's completely blown up. Congratulations, sir. Hope you didn't enjoy your vehicle that much. I'm your lawyer, eh? Let's escort you back to the precinct, buddy.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Yes, sir.
Quit struggling.
I don't think it's your time to drive anytime in the future, buddy. I have a sneaky suspicion that your license isn't going to be valid for much longer. All right, good work today, Kelly.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
It's true. Guy knows how to play the politics. Glad this thing gets we get a new one every time we walk out of here. Come on, Kelly. So the chief wants to talk to us at the bar, huh? Kavanaugh's. What's up,
Thanks
Chief?
for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Are we doing
Let's
this
just
in
say
a
the
bar?
department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
The leader,
Oh,
huh?
he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Let's do it. Sounds like we might
Ground
have
team,
ourselves
on me.
another
Hold
shootout.
this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach.
Might have another
Remember, Costa
shootout.
is your primary target. We want him
The
alive.
breach team?
According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
Oh, shoot. We all have to kick the door in.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. Running.
Oh, yikes.
He's shooting!
Oh, yikes.
Take him down! One less bad guy. That's one of ours! Shut it!
Target is down.
Man, these shootouts are no joke.
He's shooting!
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory in the precinct. What do I leave? Oh my gosh, I can't leave? What do you want me to do?
Suspect is down. She's shooting!
Target is down.
I can't pick up a weapon. Oh, there's ammo right here. Oh, not vault. I'm dead.
Suspect KIA.
He's running.
Well, let's go get Costa then. Oh, hell no. We have to use restraining force on this guy?
All right, that's enough. Hey. Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself. This is your only warning.
I'm the only one out here. Well, there's our red jacket. Oh no. Yeah, get down on the ground, buddy.
You have the right to remain silent.
So he's only stunned for a couple seconds then.
Dispatch, I need an ID
Matthew
check.
Costa.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
What you got on you? No illegal possessions.
Hey, you!
You got this, kid?
Yeah, I got you, Costa. I'm just a rook, but I'm taking down the gang already.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna
I
be
think
with
this
us.
one deserves some
You got the
sirens
wrong
and
guy.
Tell it to the judge, num
a fast escort back to the precinct. Don't want this guy getting away.
Just relax, will you?
Relax, buddy. We're just gonna put you in the slammer for a little while. Just got a few questions to ask you. Matthew Costa going down. Go to the briefing room.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell.
Oh.
My office.
Alright. See what the chief wants. Hopefully some praise for taking down the leader of the gang
Your
so
father
fast.
would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
So working with the detectives. Sounds like we could have a little side story trying to figure out who killed our dad in the line of duty. But that's where I'm going to end this one. Appreciate you guys sticking with me on this one. And sounds like we're going to be doing some detective work in the next episode. So make sure you tune into that. And if you haven't yet, drop a like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace.